Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Your Turn to Die, a death game by majority. We are playing this crazy game. We're at the end of chapter 2, are we? We're in the middle of chapter 2. And it seems like we've got a crazy room where the losers of the attraction game section of this game, where you play all those mini games, have been elevated on this kind of platform. The other people have kind of been left on the actual ground, I think. And the winner, Kutaro, and Gin have been strapped into this machine. Kutaro has the option to press a button to kill himself as opposed to Gin, otherwise Gin's going to die. Unless we solve this situation that's happening right here. It seems like we've got to put something on the scales in that kind of hole in the floor that's just behind Reiko there. But we've hit a bit of a snag. It seems like Reiko isn't the person that she claims to be, or there's something happening. There seems to be like a fake Reiko at some point, for some reason. It turns out that Reiko is the one that destroyed the monitor that had Mishimi. Is that his name? Mishimi? Is that his name? I think that's his name. It seems like she was the one that destroyed that monitor. But this Reiko doesn't have any memory of that. It also seems that Reiko was doing destroying the monitor for good reasons. Anyway, let's carry on and see what's going on. So we're here. At any rate, I didn't break the monitor. I don't know what this is about. Could the Reiko who broke the monitor have been someone else in disguise? With her tone and behaviour, it could only be Reiko. Her voice was definitely Reiko's too. Whoever has a wound on their hand, there's your fake. But was there any reason for someone to pretend to be Reiko and visit Professor Mishima? Okay, so I guess let's talk to people. Let's talk to... With her tone and behaviour, it could only be Reiko. Her voice was the same as Reiko's too. Okay. Could the Reiko who broke the monitor have been someone else in disguise? Disguise? What do I do? Where has a wound on their hand, there's your fake. So I've got to expand on some of these. At any rate, I didn't break the monitor. I don't know what this is about. Let's expand Kana's. Should we? Or should we expand so? There was a wound on their hand, there's your fake. Let's extract this one. What's going on? Get it? Reiko broke the monitor with her fist. If she got a wound, it should be on the back of her hand. So there's someone hiding a wound there. How about... So someone disguised as Reiko. Well, it wouldn't be any of our crew, surely. Keiji, Kana, Sao, Neo, Gin, Alice. We got Ranger and Saflin. Let's try Ranger. Rio Ranger, the dress-up doll. Yeah, he does have a glove on his hand. And come to think of it, though he's a guy, he's got a similar frame to Reiko. Time advanced. So... someone else in disguise. Oops, didn't mean to do that. After all, Reiko wears enough makeup that you could look like if you wore it too. But Reiko said she was careful to store her clothes in her room so no one could steal them. None of us can obtain her clothes, so none of us could dress up like her. Dress up? Come to think of it, haven't I heard the words dress up doll recently? Okay, time advanced. Uh-oh. Oh man, what are you bastards even doing? Time's way up, dumbasses. Say what? The dart will be fired shortly. Hold on! 5. No, woof, spare me. Meow. No way, Gin. 4. Hey, you're kidding me, hold on! Push the switch. Big Sis Sarah. 3. Help! Help me! Big Sis Sarah, Mr. Policeman. 2. Kutara, help me. 1. Stop! Stop! It hurts. I don't want to die. Ooh. Whoa, he got pricked. Couldn't save him, eh, Kutaro? It's fine. I'd say it's natural to pick your own hide over a cheeky brat. Shut up. Shut your goddamn mouth. You cure Gin right now. Help! Don't give up yet, you bastards. There's still a chance left. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, there's 5 poison stingers in all, and it's set up to fire 1 every so often. But 1 stinger's worth of venom isn't that strong, so there's still a chance he can be saved. Of course, it was made so the maximum amount would be able to kill a grown man if need be. So whether a kiddo like this can survive too? That's a mystery yet to be answered. Damn it, you son of a bitch! Go to hell! Let's continue our discussion. We don't have time to take out our anger. So I think I need to conflict this one. And this one. Yes? There's someone who could get Reiko's clothes. Hey? We can't get into Reiko's room, so of course we couldn't steal her spare clothes. But it's not us who brought those spares. The kidnappers prepared them, didn't they? Ah. That's right. Ranger and Saphalin would have access to anyone's clothes. And the one with a similar frame, who could hide the wound with a glove, is... you, Ranger, the dress-up doll. It can't be. Ranger was Reiko's fake. I get it. Him being the dress-up doll wouldn't be so strange for him to have the ability to do perfect impersonations. Did we catch him? Did we catch a Ranger? So stupid. I love pointless chatter. I'll tell you this. That Reiko was the real deal. What? I'd never wear the clothes of a living human. It just feels too good to wear the clothes of a poor human who died miserably. Would you even understand? Then why don't you show us what's under that glove? Sure thing. Sure thing. With that Ranger removed the glove and showed us a completely uninjured hand. Uh-oh. Satisfied now? No way. Then sure enough there wasn't a fake. We've just wasted our time in vain. Not necessarily. Huh? Mr. Policeman started to figure out these floor masters. Eh? I could tell from Miley too. What you've got in common is... you can't lie about the important stuff. That's why you're touching on the topic but cleverly talking around it. What I noticed. Noticed what? Ranger, just now? You said that Reiko was the real deal. That Reiko was the real deal. Why didn't you say there's no fake? Oh, if you forgot to say that, I'm giving you another chance. Bastard. If you can't say it, that's the same as confessing there's a fake Reiko. What the shit? And it's relevant to this final attraction too. Huh, where's your proof? It's just my detective intuition. Pretty persuasive. I can feel it. The wound on Reiko's hand is the only clue that AI Mashimi left us. Feels like his intentions are shining some light on us all. Cagey. But how could Reiko's fake be related to this attraction? Listen, Sarah. If the Reiko who injured her hand was real, then who's the fake? Huh? That would be the Reiko with no injury. You don't mean... The Reiko who broke the mirror... The Reiko standing before us. So the one who the fake is... The one who broke the mirror. The one who broke the monitor must be fake. No. Hang on, so... We assumed that... So... I don't know. The one before us, if it's not the one that broke the monitor. The Reiko in front of us is the fake.
What? Don't be stupid.
Yeah, Ranger said that Reiko who punched the monitor was real. So you having no wound on your hand means you're the fake.
What? How does that figure?
I can't imagine it either. The person in front of me is clearly Reiko. Even so, the matter of the injury can't be passed off as just my imagination. If you think logically, this person has to be a fake. Yes? Is that right? Can you prove you're the real one, Reiko?
Hold the hell up. You seriously suspected me? I'm Reiko, no matter how you look at it. I'm real, ain't I? Please, Sarah, don't confuse people with your weird ideas. We're friends, right? I thought I made a friend I could trust for the first time.
Then give me proof.
For goodness sake.
What?
Please quit this foolishness. Don't you bully Reiko anymore. If you want evidence, I'll give it to as her brother. That is the real Reiko.
What's your proof?
The eyes of her brother by blood. I can't possibly be mistaken. Keiji, you've been tricked by Ranger.
What?
That Reiko was real. This Reiko is also real. That's what Ranger meant. This is a trap, I tell you. One meant to ensnare Reiko. And yet you're overthinking. You're thinking of sacrificing Reiko to save Gin, aren't you? Alice. Listen to me. Sarah Shadowin. I'm not panicking. I'm making a composed judgment. A disguise couldn't possibly fool my eyes. Her behavior, the slightest gestures, her personality in every way, that's the real Reiko. I've been with her for 20 years. Even through makeup, I can see her true identity. Please, believe me, Sarah.
Alice is staring me in the eye. He's not lying. Don't listen to him, Sarah. The point of this attraction must be to identify the fake and save Gin. Otherwise, someone will absolutely have to be sacrificed. Maybe Neo's the fake. That's true. So, we just have to drop that fake. What? Uh-oh. Progress. There's no blah 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 blah. There's no time to hesitate. We can't save Gin unless we drop the fake there.
Neo, are you trying to frame me? That there is the real Reiko. If she were a fake wearing a disguise, I, her brother, would know. If this Reiko is a fake, when are you saying she was switched with the real Reiko?
Someone could only have taken Reiko's place when she was alone. Was there any such time? And there's another big problem. What's the real identity of the fake? So, what did you say, so? Was there any such time? Okay. Well, the time was when we got this, right? So does that mean I should show that? Does anyone else mention the time? If this is Reiko's fake, when are you saying she was switched? Okay. What's the real identity of the fake? Okay. Well, maybe I should show this to So, I don't know. This is it. This web of happiness that broke apart earlier. I got this when I went with Reiko into the Room of Lies. That's right, I remember. As soon as I took the web of happiness, the lights went out.
Wah!
She practiced her warrior impression. I heard Reiko scream. And when I left the room, I was only holding Reiko's glove. For just a short time, Reiko was by herself in the Room of Lies. And the Reiko that left the room was still wearing gloves on both hands. That's right. At the time she left the Room of Lies, Reiko had already been replaced.
Sarah.
The lie in the Room of Lies wasn't just the web of happiness. The kidnappers devised it as a trap that would send out a fake to confuse us.
Huh.
I get it. Then there was more to that room than just putting out a dummy item. Say, Reiko, shouldn't you give up soon? Or you don't mean to deny Miss Sarah, do you?
No, Reiko, disprove her, please. You're wrong. I'm not a fake. Ain't there still a huge-ass problem? If you're saying I'm a fake, then who the hell am I really? There's the 9 of us here, and even Ranger and Saphalin. If someone took someone else's place, there'd have to be fewer people, right?
True.
Ranger, please tell us, is there any person on this floor we haven't met yet?
Got no obligation to tell you all that.
There is not. No human you haven't met will be making an appearance here. It can't be. Get it now? If nobody could take my place, then there's no goddamn way there's a fake.
That can't be right, we were just a step away. But I don't know who this fake really is.
Sarah Shadoin, cease your doubting.
Alice. It's not as if I believe her own brother could mistake her either. But, no, wait, sure enough. Am I uncertain that maybe I've had a huge misunderstanding? Keiji's bewildered too.
If their identity's a person Kanna and everyone has already met, then... You don't mean... It's one of the victims.
Ridiculous.
But if we worry over this anymore, Gim will. We need to drop the fake. Neo. If I'm a fake, Sarah could be a fake too, you know.
Huh?
Didn't she say it earlier? Me and Sarah went in the Room of Lies together. Only I was replaced with a fake. How can you say that for sure, Neo?
I mean... Neo, don't give in to her arguments.
Sarah, you've chosen Gin over me. Damn it, I can't believe this shit, I trusted you. Don't be fooled, Neo. Sarah's trying to trick you, so the two of you can push me down.
You aren't Reiko, you're a fake.
Don't be absurd, that's the real Reiko. Neo, please, it's riding on you.
The fake is appealing to Neo to protect herself. In that case, we have to have a fair and square discussion. Reiko, let's talk one-on-one.
Sarah.
I challenge you. If I'm mistaken, cut me down with the blade of logic.
Let's do it, Sarah. I'll open up your clouded eyes.
Now I'm going to make you admit that me, right here... I'm the
real Reiko.
This person's a fake. Uh-oh. What do I press? You've been with Alice ever since you were born, so whatever Alice said... Oh, I've got to do something. No, you must have been apart for at least as long as Alice has been in prison. Yep.
That's only 2.5 years.
That's plenty of time for a person's thoughts and personality to change. And yet Alice keeps saying you're no different. It's simply him who's convinced of that.
Gah.
Is that the right thing? I went with Sarah into the Room of Lies. We split up the stuff inside among us equally. That's not true, is it? Was it really equal? You took most of the clear chips we got in the room with lies, Reiko. And after that, did you really share the clear chips with anyone else?
Well...
That greed isn't like the real Reiko.
Ugh.
Okay. The monster thing ain't important. That's right, I was sleepy, so my memory's just fuzzy. Well, maybe I did break it. Okay, I don't know which one. No, there's a discrepancy between the wound Reiko got on her hand and your memory. That's exactly why even Keiji is adamant about there being 2 Reikos. Nothing could be more important.
Ugh.
You're all being tricked by Ranger's word games. He hasn't said a word about me being a fake. Even if he can't lie, he can still keep quiet. We're not being tricked. No, Keiji saw through Ranger's word twisting and refuted him. And Ranger wasn't able to clearly say that there was no fake. Shaking and vexed, he couldn't say it.
Ugh. Listen, even if we say somebody we haven't met has replaced me as a faker, ain't that a contradiction in itself?
Okay.
No humans we haven't met will make an appearance. 9 of us, Ranger and Safla, ain't that everybody?
But it's not the previous floor master, is it? But there's one more person we don't see here, so who is that? Wait a second, there's one more person we don't see here. The person... Oh, yes! The person at the prize exchange? Ah. The person at the prize exchange who called himself the receptionist doll?
Huh? The guy with the mustache?
That's right, the forgotten final person.
Hold up, that guy clearly ain't human, right? He's never got any expression, and he's called the damn receptionist doll.
Doll?
Enough. It's useless to discuss this anymore.
Are you trying to run away?
No. But no matter how much we talk, we can't clearly tell me this is fake, who is fake, or whatever really is. Ugh. Come on, say it already. Who am I?
No humans we haven't met will appear. Humans. Why did she say humans? Don't tell me you're trying to say I'm not human. Are you the doll? Not human. It's an unthinkable, absurd idea. But something's lodged itself in my head.
I am an AI program of Kasumi Mashumi.
The AIs are basically super detailed, reproductions based on y'all, the participants. In fact, they're AIs with hearts, possessing superb emotional capabilities.
One of the purposes these dolls were made for is as mental relief. Allow me to show you a wonderful function that will make you feel even closer to this doll.
If you could combine an artificial intelligence with a doll, you could create a completely perfect fake.
Huh?
Sarah, settle down.
Oh, Sarah, settle down. Do you know what you're saying?
I was always wondering, why did something like an AI of Professor Mishima even exist? Why were the dolls made to recreate us in such perfect detail? Excuse me. Why were such dolls made to recreate us in such perfect detail? Not much better. Maybe this facility, the kidnappers' organization, is making doll copies of humans.
What? You've lost your marbles, Sarah.
A doll that looks like Reiko, and an AI that recreates Reiko's personality. The result of combining those two things is an imposter Reiko.
Are you being serious, Sarah Shadowin?
I am. That's how she could fool even her own brother. She's not someone else impersonator. She's a duplicate.
Your claims are an utter mess. Guys, Sarah's lost her cool. We should drop this whole thing.
Keiji, you've got my back, haven't you? Kana, you've got my back? So, I know you've got my back. Neo? Everyone. Eyes full of doubt, despairing looks just like in Danganronpa. Such was the reaction to my shaky conclusion. Me, the one who was entrusted our hopes. Like Danganronpa. No dice. Huh. I wasn't able to persuade everyone. Gin, I couldn't save you. Now, that's interesting. Eh? It's a bold idea, the kind of absurd conclusion only you could come to, Sarah. I'll take your word for it. I'm on board with this. KG. Mr. Policeman's ever your ally, Sarah.
Nothing for it. I can't think of any other way to break the deadlock. I can't think of any other way to break the deadlock. Listen, Gin's at his limit. This is the end. We have to decide.
Sarah, give us some proof that Reiko is a doll with an artificial intelligence. How the fuck do I do that? Okay. I'll sum it up simply. The Reiko who broke Mishima's monitor was real. And in the Room of Lies, the real and the fake Reiko got swapped. So this Reiko here is a fake, and you infer she's actually a doll copy. But she won't recognise it.
It's true, Professor Mishima's AI was perfect. I could imagine it was the real professor there. Perfectly replicating a human is impossible. There absolutely must be a difference somewhere. I'll prove that I'm a human, alright? What do you want? I'll do anything. Why didn't the AI of Mishima have any memory of us? I wonder.
Probably could use that, couldn't we?
Naturally, the personalities of the AIs are based on the real people's, right?
Real humans change in personality and gain memories. The AI should need updating too. Right, so... Okay, what do we do? Let's get her prove it. Let's see if she can prove it. What are you gonna do?
I'll prove that I'm a human, alright? What do you want? I'll do anything. Tell me something a machine or doll definitely couldn't do. And I'll do it with ease. I'll open your eyes, Sarah.
Understood. Let me make a request. Ask what she values. Question about her brother. Ask about her memories. Have her sing a song. Maybe I should ask her to sing a song. I want you to sing a song.
A song, okay, got it. Singing is my life, so open those ears.
Her song echoes through the room. It's a song full of feeling that makes your body tremble when heard up close. In it I sensed a certain feeling. I want you to believe me.
How's that? This is the big hit I play at concerts.
What does that 3-6 Rai on 7?
Samarayona.
I've never heard a song from Reiko's band, so I can't compare her singing with the real deal. Even so, could a doll perform vocals so full of emotion? Time advanced. What was it about the band? There was a thing about the band, wasn't there? I think I saw it before. Ah. Oh. It was a different name? So, that's not what she just said, was it? I can't sing this band's... Oh, I can't sing this band's songs anymore. Ooh, okay. The fact that you could means that... And it's a different name?
How's that? I just sang my hit concert song.
3-6 Ryan 7. What is that thing there?
Samarayana.
You selected item. This is it. Have I finally found it? The discrepancy other than the injury on her hand. The borderline between the fake and the real. Reiko, let me confirm just one thing.
What is it?
This Samurai Honor song, is that a song by your band?
Obviously, I only sing my own songs. It's the ultimate song, named for my old band, Samurai Yaba. Okay, so the song is Samurai Honor? Is that what it said? Samurai Yaba.
Alice is a bit suspicious. Alice, you noticed.
Huh?
Please, read this.
What's that scrap of paper? This is an article on Samurai Yaiba's Samurai Yaiba's breakup. Don't be stupid, of course I remember this. It's from after Alice was arrested.
Yes, but what you don't remember are the wounds that this left on your heart.
My heart?
Reiko, Alice's arrest came as a shock to you. So much so that you couldn't sing your band's songs anymore.
I couldn't sing.
Read it, please. It says it right in the article. Alice was a member in your previous band, right?
Indeed.
That's why you couldn't do it anymore. Reiko couldn't sing songs that reminded her of her brother. And yet you proudly sang for me a song from your old band. What's the meaning of this? This is what Ranger said. The AI memories are updated regularly every 6 months, and personality every 3 years, and only memory could be brought up to date at any time. So I'm sure you do have the memory of your band's breakup, but your personality only got refreshed once every 3 years. If the last update was over 2.5 years ago, then...
It would be before my murder case.
That's right. Before the incident that made Reiko unable to sing, forcing the band to break up.
Stop it.
In other words, your personality remains a time capsule of Reiko Yabusame from 3 years ago. I wish I was better at saying names.
I'm real. A fake. A doll. Wrong. That's wrong. I'm real. Because I'm alive. My memories. My feelings. Overcoming their deaths. My pain. All of us helping each other. Was it all a program? Am I a fake?
Throw down the all. Yep. You're a fake. Said so nonchalantly.
Like hell. That can't be right, it ain't possible. Once you say that shit, I just gotta admit it, don't I?
What else did you want me to do? The concept for the room of lies was, once you see through it, it's over, okay?
I'm still half believing that Reiko is a doll.
Reiko? No, the fake was a ruse meant to deceive us. Wouldn't quite say that. The fake just really thinks she's Reiko. That's what a copy is.
Then I'm really...
I'll explain it for you. First up, you bastards reasoned right. It was the real Reiko who broke Hazumi Mishima's monitor. Seems Kaiji and Neo witnessed it. Day broke and the real Reiko went with Sarah into the room of lies. Sensing danger, Sarah grabbed the real Reiko's hand, but unfortunately Reiko got caught. And the one who came out was the fake Reiko. I'm trying to do this southern drawl. It just comes out Yorkshire. After that it was the fake waltzing around. But there were two problems. First was that memory updates hadn't caught up, since the real Reiko came to the room of lies less than a day after breaking the Mishima monitor. The memory of her smashing it never got put in. Second was that the last personality update was 2 years and 8 months ago. Seems like her personality changed a fair bit from the shock of her brother Alice's arrest. Ah well. Not much you can do about that stuff.
Where's the real Reiko?
Oh, she's dead. Who can say? Try the room of lies.
If you did anything to her, I'll kill you.
Oh. Already only concerned for the real one. Makes me feel bad for the fake Reiko here.
Hey, you solved it right, hurry!
Yes, hurry up. Since it's a fake Reiko, I'm sure you can push her without regrets.
That... Wait a sec. I'm alive too. I don't want to die.
Doesn't feel good. Why is she able to cry too? She's basically a human at this point.
Help me, guys!
Is this part of the emotional program too? The emotion program? You got it!
Awful. Isn't this just too cruel? If she has a heart and feelings,
She's no different from a human. She's not a fake at all. She's another Reiko. She's alive. If you think so, just sacrifice Gin.
Sarah, make it quick. It's just a doll, you hear? Can't be more important than a real human.
What now? What do I do? Sarah, stop it. I thought you were my friend. I just have to make a decision. Uh-oh. What do I do? Let's push her in. Sarah! Wow, this is pretty painful. Okay, push her in.
Stop.
I don't really want to do it. Do I have to?
Forgive me, Sarah.
I pushed her to the edge. The next one will be the last. Neo! Neo, that's what I said.
Phew. Phew. No more. You don't have to shoulder anymore, Sarah.
Oh, okay.
Getting Kutara's restraints unlocked. Gin.
Oh,
Gin, hurry, get the antidote.
I'll get it now. Just wait, Gin, hang on.
Hey, Ranger. Was that Reiko really definitely a fake? You're not lying, are you?
Look at the corpse, you'll be able to tell.
As if I could look at Reiko's corpse.
We should probably confirm. I can look down there from where I am. Take a look. I look down at the fallen Reiko. Ugh. In terms of appearance, she looked absolutely real. A human killed by impalement. An ally who just wanted to live. There's no blood. Huh?
Yes, I see. Sure enough, she was a doll.
But then, where is the real Reiko? Ranger, where's the real... Ranger and Saflan had already vanished.
The rumor lies. Not good. Reiko!
She gonna be dead as well. Alice took off running. Finally, the impression room sank back into place. Gin, stay with us. Gin!
Don't die, Gin. KG's bringing an antidote. It'll be better soon.
Meow.
Gin, say something. Don't shake him. Say something. Say something, Gin.
Big sis Sarah.
Gin.
So sorry. Meow.
Still manages to do the woof. Do a woof. Come on, Gin. Tell us that you're okay. Do a woof. Gin. Gin! Sarah, let's go find Reiko. You'll be fine with the antidote. I mean... Believe in the policeman. We're going to search for Reiko.
She's right, Sarah. You get going.
I understand.
Sorry, Sarah.
Reiko. Where's Reiko?
Alice, please calm down. Whoa, you're in a real hurry, huh?
How did you get here first?
You want to meet Reiko that badly, you bastard?
Why are you saying it like that? Talk, you damn doll.
Huh? Fine. I'll let you meet her.
Really?
But first, I got a quiz for you. What's the current status of Reiko Yabusame?
Huh? What are you talking about?
1. Long since dead. 2. Dead from a trap in this room. 3. Watching over you all as a severed head. Pick one. Huh? What's he saying?
Don't be ridiculous. Stop it. Stop it. I can't believe that. I can't. Reiko wouldn't die so easily.
Humans are all so fragile, you know? On our right, Saflan.
They really are, aren't they?
With that, Saflin appeared. In her hands was... Oh my god. Was Reiko. Huh?
Are you kidding me? Inconceivable. Such blatant lies. All lies. I'll kill you. I'll kill you!
You're scaring me, Alice.
You, no matter what.
If you want it that bad, have a catch. Wow, I hate this guy.
Reiko. Reiko.
Oh! What? It exploded. An intense sound. Is that Alice's blood, or is it Reiko's blood from her head, or is it a fake bomb? What is it? A loud one, like something popping. I thought that said pooping, but I'm glad it says popping. Huh, sorry. Reiko's collar might have exploded. You okay? Oh no. You got a big hole in your stomach, Alice.
Gah.
Alice! Oh, that's not great. You're gonna die, huh?
Don't joke with me. This... Reiko. Why, Reiko?
No. Alice! Alice! Help. Please treat him. Saflin.
Reiko.
Alice. Why did this happen? As my mind went blank, I heard footsteps approaching. Oh, Reiko's alive? She's fine?
Bro.
Reiko?
You dumbass, bro. Don't die on me. Open your eyes, bro. It's me. It's Reiko. I'm alive. Bro.
I looked at the center of the room and saw an open pillar of sorts. Don't tell me Reiko was in there from the start. Well, this is the room of lies. The correct answer to the quiz was the real Reiko is alive and tied up. Didn't even notice it was the doll's head. Goes to show how much a sibling bond is worth.
That's underhanded.
Hey?
The moment it exploded, the trap should have been over with. If you'd released me right away, I could have at least told him I was alive.
Huh? What he was thinking doesn't change that he was gonna die, does it?
It changes everything. It's totally different, damn it. You damn heartless doll. That's it, I'm gonna kill you.
It didn't go well for Alice. Huh? Hey, you should know if you kill a floor master, y'all are all gonna die. We're being tested as floor masters too. Get me?
You think I give a shit?
That's an interesting point that's just been made. These guys are being tested as well. Reiko started running at Ranger. Well, that's only if you beat me anyhow.
Die.
Oh. Huh? A gun? Where? Who is that? Is that Keiji? Has Keiji come to shoot? You've stepped out of line, Rio Ranger. Or is it somebody else? Reception doll. I've no more use for you. Dad. Oh? Oh, things are changing. Where?
What the hell is going on?
Fix me already, Dad. Unfortunately, Rearranger, this is a farewell. What are you saying? I don't wanna. Do you hate me or something? Wasn't I your greatest masterpiece, Dad? That is in the past. Why do you think you were the most human? Oh, why do you think you were most human of the dolls I created? Because you put your affection into me most. Wrong. It was jealousy. I implanted in your emotion program an excessive sense of inferiority toward and hatred of humans. Humans have it nice. I envy humans. Why am I a doll? What's so great about humans? And so on. With that complex, you could never overcome. You burned with deep jealousy and truly qualified as human. This convinced me that it is negative emotions that make a human. Yep, for the burning flames of jealousy to turn you into a monster. That is just as human. You're an impediment. Is that how you say that word? You're an impediment to the plan. A failure. Oh, kick the head off. Well then, I apologise you had to witness such unsightliness, everyone. I invite you now again to the main game. Huh? This time, card data for the Keymaster, Sacrifice, Sage and Commoners has been distributed to the tablets you possess. This has been done at random, and I imagine some of you may be dissatisfied with your role. In this case, you may use a trading function to forcibly swap cards with another. Ooh, it's a trading card game. However, you must use the me tokens you've earned in order to utilise this function. The trust tokens you've earned up to this point will be essential in deciding the battle. I'm worried I spent all mine.
What the hell? Just who are you guys?
I am the reception doll. No, let us do away with the tedious set dressing. Ooh, I am Gashu Sato, a researcher into negative emotions. Now let the main game begin. Wow. Who's that? Oh. You up? Someone doing a booty call? Huh? Ah.
Thought I was gonna die. Meow.
Sorry. The switch.
You're a big chicken. Oof.
Sorry.
It's fine. Meow. I'm alive. Woof.
Gin. Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks. Meow.
I'm glad Gid isn't dead. He's my favourite character, I think. They're all so unique, I can't pick. I love them all. I don't like that Alice is dead now. I liked Alice. Alice was fun. Hurt my throat though, so that's a good thing. Your turn to die, death game by majority. Chapter 2, Part 1, end. Okay. Complete Chapter 2, Part 1 with Reiko alive and Alice dead. Interesting, so I could have done the opposite. Hey, how you doing? I'm going to take you on a stroll down memory lane. Recap the story so far, I'll be grateful, you bastard. I don't need to do that. We can skip the summary. Anyway, we're going to skip the summary next time on Borderline Games. Oh my goodness, this was a crazy episode. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Your Turn to Die, a death game by majority. And I will see you next time. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.